today I'm here with Ashley. Ashley, to anyone who's watching us right now and doesn't know you, who is Ashley? Tell us, Ashley. Karibu.
Hi, I'm Ashley Wanjiko. I am a young entrepreneur. I'm at the ages of 26. And welcome to my business.
Thank you so much for having us today. Aki tumeshukuru sana. So Ashley, tell us, how is it like being a young entrepreneur?
Honestly, it comes with its ups and downs. Most people think doing business is simple, or being an entrepreneur is a go-getting thing that you can have. It can happen like in a short period of time, which is not true. I can say that business takes time because you end up learning a lot of things in between. You learn how to cope with other people, how to manage other people. And as you grow, it comes with also its difficulties in time, because I did not start where I am right now. I was once in the employment world for almost close to 4 years. So when it came for me to decide what I wanted to do with the rest of my life, or the phase that I'm in at the moment, it was a decision that, let's say, took time in the course of my life to get where I am today. Yeah.
Well, that's nice. Like, you took like, it's like a leap of faith of like, you know what, this is what I want to do. Because employment works for some people. There's some guys like when your employment 100% works out for them. And then there's you. I mean, I'm so impressed. So tell us more. Like, tell me. So when did you start your business?
My business is fairly new. It started a year ago. But let's say the dream started way longer before the year.
Okay.
So mostly because it all starts with a dream, right?
Yeah, true.
A young girl in school writes all the career she wants to have done by the ages of something.
Yeah.
And coincidentally, I have achieved close to whatever I wrote back in high school.
That's very beautiful.
Yeah.
So we're here, your beautiful, beautiful shop. So tell me, like, what do you do? Like, what do you know, when clients walk in, what do they expect?
I am a nail technician by profession.
Okay.
But also, I have a different section where barbering is done.
Okay.
And hair is done, dyeing, chemicalizing, texturizing, anything that you can think of.
Wow.
And I'm also a trained makeup artist, self-taught.
Oh,
yes.
Beautiful. That's nice.
Yes. So basically, it was sitting down and looking at what do I like to do, and what makes me happy. And I've always been a most creative person generally from a long time ago.
Okay.
So it meets all my criteria of what I like to do. And to me, work isn't boring. Every day is just something new, someone new, and dealing with different people makes me happy. Because like the first job I ever did was in sales. Like I used to work in a boutique, selling to ladies clothing, and you meet different people, different personas, like absolutely different. But at the end of the day, when you are able to make somebody else smile, that used to make me happy.
Okay.
And life took off from there.
Wow, that's so beautiful. But in the course of like your work, so have you met like very difficult clients? Like
you meet different people, and you have to learn how to cope with everybody.
Okay.
Because somebody would come with a certain, persona, but that doesn't necessarily fit you as a person. But you have to handle everybody the way they are.
Sure.
With business, you have to be respectful, mindful, and yet still have your authority to say no to certain things.
Okay.
Because at times, somebody would come with, oh, I want this to be done and this to be done at this price. At the end of the day, you're in a business. You can't be making losses to fit every customer's needs.
True.
So you have to also think of, what do I want to do, or what mark am I placing in my business? Because everybody has a nail. spa or a barber. But the quality of service, that is where you differentiate who you are in the market. And who are you targeting? Are you targeting to be fancy, known by everybody, or are you targeting to make a client part of your family, to grow with you on a day-to-day kind of basis? So it's basically what aim in the market are you targeting for?
Okay.
Because I'm not here to stay for 1 year. No, I'm here to be 10 years running and having multiple businesses. That is the goal.
And to also grow, you know.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, you can't only think of today. You have to think of tomorrow also.
Yeah, that's true. So let me, in terms of like, let's say you've spoken about your nail tech. So tell me more about the nails. Like, is it the manicure, pedicure, that whole thing, the tips, stick-ons, acrylics? Am I saying that right?
Don't worry, we all have the distinct tongue. Acrylics.
So tell me, like,
basically it's everything on nails.
Okay.
Pedicures, manicures, even when it comes to mani-pedis, or whereby it's just jelly pedi. When it comes to just different kinds, sculpting of nails, all this belong in the nail industry. All those I do. I did train on that for a while. And basically to me it's just like art. It's like just having somebody's fingers to play around with.
Oh, that's beautiful. And so Ashley,
yes,
in terms of like the price range, what's your price range for anyone who would walk in and want to get the nails done?
My price range starts from 500 to close to 4,500.
Okay.
That is give or take the price range. 500 is for the most expensive service that I have, but generally that's the price range.
So 500 is like maybe getting the gel.
That's
gel
just
done.
gel polish.
Gel polish.
A pedicure, I have offers for 1,000. That's pedicure and gel. On normal circumstances, it comes to like 1,300 because a pedicure alone is 800. And the rest comes to in versions of a stick-on or a nail addition. It comes to like 1,500.
Okay.
Sculpting is the most expensive because it's the most work generally. So that one is the one that costs close to 4-5.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so in terms of like walk-in, how many days, like, are you guys open every day? Like there's some days.
My place is open from Sunday to Sunday.
Sunday to Sunday.
Yes. Generally, we work every day of the week. If in case I am not around, there's somebody to equally substitute my work.
Okay.
Yes.
And how many guys do you have here? Like, do you have other employees? How many employees do we have?
Currently, I have 3 employees.
Okay.
We are growing and we are all adjusting. And also, when it comes to business, you find out, different steps and hiccups here and there, but we still manage. At the end of the day, you are not here to close because of something happening. You're here to move past it and grow towards a different kind of future.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so let's say, for example, someone might be at home and they would like the services done, maybe get the nails done from home. Do you offer like home service?
Yes, home services I do offer.
Okay.
As long as somebody has called on time, I do offer. I don't even charge on transportation or things like that. I'll charge you for the service, and after the end of the service, you as a client, I'll let you know the distance. This is how much it covers.
Okay.
But it also depends. The closer you are, the better for you. Yeah.
Sure. So in terms of contact, you haven't told us how we can contact you. How can someone get to contact you and be like, Ashley, hi, I'd like to get ABCD done.
Okay, generally my contact is 0791337256. That's my number. My name is Ashley. So it just brings just Ashley.
Okay.
You can either WhatsApp me, call me anytime. I am available and I'm very flexible with people's hours.
Okay.
So if somebody called me 6 in the morning to be here, I'll be here 6 in the morning.
What about the shy people who maybe they might be afraid to call, so maybe they'll be like, let me go to their Instagram, let me check out their Instagram. So what's the Instagram page?
My Instagram page is Bellissima. I know it's Yes.
Bellissima.
Yes,
Okay.
Bellissima, Beauty Bellissima.
Uh-huh.
It's a little bit different from the name I have
Okay.
in terms of my company name,
Okay.
but that was the first name I ever thought of when
Hmm.
I was
Pretty.
starting to do nails. So I didn't want to change it because it's beautiful, because the whole sense of it is beauty.
Beauty, yeah.
Yeah.
True. Oh, I love that. And actually, so like for young girls, like lately everyone is venturing into business, and very many women aren't in business like that. They're trying to, maybe they're failing, they're still trying to, and maybe like they're trying to get somewhere. What would you advise our young girls out here? Someone is looking at you, she's watching you, she's like, oh my god, like Ashley, she has ABCD, working out for her. Was it that easy? What advice would you like give a young girl who might be watching you right now?
Generally is to believe in yourself. That is one. And despite one thing I noticed when it comes to opening up a business, not everybody will see your vision. Not everybody will be by your side saying, yeah, let's do this. Majority of the time you'll find yourself by yourself in your own thoughts, frustrated at points. But look at the bigger picture. Rome was not built in a day.
Sure.
So you have to persevere, and with every business you also learn, because if you are never a business owner, you have to learn how to be a business owner and not just to be also a part of an employee. So it's a big demand. Like, you have to readjust yourself and realize, what qualities do I also bring to the table? Because the moment you expand your business, you have to readjust yourself on learning how to handle employees, how to be a good employer, and how to respect your employees and still respect your customers as they respect you.
Okay.
Because in any business, the first 2 years will be the hardest. At days you'll have great days or great months, but there are also times you're trying to learn your business, and you're trying to learn what works for you as a business. So you need time to, flow with the adjustments. That is basically it. So just somebody shouldn't give up. And like for me, my biggest visionaire wasn't even me to find this golden place. It was my mom. I was like, I've tried to look for places in town. It got a little bit difficult. Rent was hella expensive. And then she was like, why not bring business back home? Who said people back home don't have money? It's true. Women, we go so far, and men go so far to get a haircut.
True.
Why not bring businesses back home to reduce the traffic in town?
Exactly.
And grow your area, grow where you come from. So that was the whole aim. So if it wasn't for the support of my parents, I don't think I'd be standing here, because it wasn't the easiest of journeys. And at times when you have somebody behind your back, it helps. But even if you can stand by yourself, you'll still be accomplished either way.
Wow. Anyone who would like to pass by and get their nails done, maybe, get some service here, where are you located?
We are in Kikuyu, a place called Musagitao.
Musagitao.
In simple terms, how will I put it? It's the Gotham Tarakwa Road in Musa. We are next to Home Base. And there's a big signboard saying Classic Cats.
Classic Cats.
So nobody can actually miss it.
You can't miss it.
No, we're so close to the road.
Okay, that's really nice. Thank you so much for having us today.
Yeah.
As we can proceed now to, there's something else you have to show us. So let's go and show us the other side.
Okay.